Morning followers, I'm going to show you a video on camping Lido, Lazise, an English version because I've only seen once in Italian and German. This is in Lazise, Lake Garda. It's a family resort. As you can see, it's probably one of the best. Okay, so as you enter the site, you'll see a big camping Lido, Lazise, and then when you come into the entrance, you'll see the fantastic view of the lake in the distance. It's down here. And if you've got your caravan and motorhome, you'll be asked straight away to park in the car park at the top here, and then walk down to reception, which is down here. So reception, or the check-in area, is just down here. Okay. To the left-hand side is some really good sports courts. So you've got tennis courts, table tennis, football courts, basketball courts, BMX track. That's all here as part of the complex right at the top. So I'll just show you that now. On my way into the site, you can't get in without a tag, an RF tag, and this is used for the gates all over. So your vehicles can't come in, and neither can you walk in or out without using this tag. So that's why you need to check in at reception, park in that car park there. There is a bike rental, e-bike rental, scooter hire, electric scooter hire, all here too. Just walking through. So I've just passed through the gates and I go up to the sport and fitness area. Okay, so just coming up to the sport and fitness area now. We've got a tennis court here, table tennis in the distance, BMX pump track here, tennis court, football court at the back, down the end, volleyball court over here, and basketball court. So probably one of the best sites I've been to in Europe that have a lot of facilities. Just heading back towards reception. I'll pause it there and then I'll get going on the Okay, after you pass out from the reception, you've got the recycling area to the right. As you can see, straight down the road, you've got the lake right down at the bottom. All of the pitches, sites, areas are numbered as streets on the right and the left hand side. So streets to the right, streets to the left, all road and streets. Now these are right at the top, some of the holiday homes, static caravans, a little pull-in area on your way out, and then you'll come to after the second road, you'll come to an area where you'll find the playgrounds, the pool bar, swimming pool for the children. Okay. So just you walk up here, got an area for motorhomes, specifically so they can pull in, pull out. And they've got like decking, sheltered decking, so they don't have to put any awnings out. This is just the motorhome pictures. Come up here, got a playground on the left, one of a few different ones. And then a big kids club building here, so really big, for good things to do. That's for the smaller children. I'm going to show you the teenage area later. Here's the top bar, or the pool bar. It's got ice creams, a restaurant with really reasonable price food. So you can have everything here, full menu. Got the outside stage, entertainment area where everyone sits at night outside. Pool's closed at the minute, it's not open till 10. I'll just show you what the pools look like before everyone crowds. So you've got a baby pool down here, like a shallower pool to watch children swim, so like 1.2 metre I think tops. First set of slides, it goes down into like another landing pool down here. Another set of slides to the side of the bridge, you can see the bridge. Another slide, children's slides, so for much smaller children, probably like under 5 slides to go down. Then we've got more parasol and seating area. Just down here with overlooks of the lake, overlooking the lake on like a high point. So I'll show you back to the smaller children's slides there. Also we can throw your rings down the big large one, it's quite fun. And then an adult's pool, quite deep, probably about 1.8 metres, something like that. And then right in the distance there is a sun deck where you can sit on sun lounges, right overlooking the lake again. An indoor cooled area, eating. Okay, just pause it there and get back to the main road. Okay, so just going back to the main road that connects through site. Just going to walk you down to the next lane, which will have the shop. And the shop's probably one of the best shops I've ever seen for a supermarket on site as well. Not just for its food selection, but also for its ability to cater for activities it might need, camping, and lots of camping essentials that you might have forgot or something's broken, like gas hose splitting, everything really. So yeah, the shop's not open all day. I think it's open 8 till 12 and reopens again at 3. So I just walked through the shop. So right behind me at the back, it's got a fresh pastry area. It's a proper bakery, so they actually bake on site, do donuts, cakes, bread, got a fresh meat counter, cheeses, really good selection. It smells great, so you come at 8 in the morning. It's fantastic. So all the camp water, all the camping things, clothing outside. So quite good really for a camp shop. Okay, so more of the mobile home statics. And I'll take you to where I am on row 4. So these pitches are pitches that have been, so just standard. So you can see they're plenty big enough to fit caravan and a car on. Got a motorhome here at full length across the pitch. This is Street 4 and I'm on pitch 9, which is right near the pool and near the facilities, and I'll show you through that in a second. Just walking up to my pitch. Right, this area here is where you do chemical disposal. And this area is really cool. It's a teenagers like arcade area. So it's called a kids club, but it is monitored. So you've got someone paid by a site to check that people are behaving. It wasn't advertised, it wasn't shown, but probably showing you later. But it is a kids club. with an arcade, a soft play that goes up into the roof, some machines. It's really good. Here's my pitch. So again, as standard on my KU, my caravan's a twin axle, 7 metres long to the body, 8 metres to toe and iron. So I thought you'd be too big for this site. Clearly it's fine. There's my pitch. The truck parked on as well. And then you've got here, in that room there, you've got where you wash your pots, but it's also got a laundrette. And I won't film in the toilets, but it's got some really good toilets, showers, really modern, super clean. Wouldn't consider using my own van because the toilets are really good kind of standard. So up here is the pool area. So if you're standing on the pool deck, you can see down towards the lake and caravan. Probably the best pitch, the one I would have picked out of them all, if I'm honest. And if you go down to the end row, you'll be able to see where you can get down to the beach. I would take a paddleboard. It's the back of the slides. Okay, and then this road goes down towards the beach. See all standard pitches, all shaded. I've got trees, shade. Got at least one tree, maybe most 2 or 3 trees per pitch to shade. And then I'll show you when we get down to what are the larger, more premium pitches. These are all 6 amp for the standard pitches. That road there connects right down to the main road. And there's the beach, just down there. Okay. Now these pitches are the more premium pitches, so you can see they're a little bit bigger in space. That caravan there's diagonal with the car on. Corner pitch here is pretty big. Sometimes use this as a bit of a seasonal pitch, so we've got some netting on. And then right in the middle there is another toilet and shower block, and they're all of the same standard. It's not like some are really old, and they're all really modern standard, really clean a few times a day. Showers are mixer type showers. You press a digital button to turn them on, and they're all mixer style, so you can adjust the temperature of the water, and got somewhere to sink to have a shave, somewhere separate one to do your hair and things like that. Chemical disposal. Yeah, these are all VIP pitches, like the premium ones. So they've got water tap on the pitch, down there in the corner. But to be honest, the shower blocks are that great. Just fill up the 2 water barrels, and it's fine. So coming back to Main Road, more caravan pitches to the side. They just mirror these. Okay, I'll keep walking down. This is row 20 now. And then there's another big building, which I'll walk past in a minute, where it's got a restaurant, a Lakeview restaurant where you can use. Other pictures. Down here you got some of the holiday home. Parking for the holiday home, so it's not all cramped. More pictures with kind of a lake view, but it's not the Lakeview apartments. Just walk down. And I'll take you down to the pictures, which are actually lakeside, which actually look a little bit smaller than the standard pictures in depth. Views are absolutely amazing of the lake, pretty much anywhere where you are in the site, you'll be able to see it. The holiday home with the hot tubs. You can drive down to the beach area. There's a car park at the bottom, so that's what we did with the paddle boards. Chucked all the paddle boards in the truck from the pitch and then drove down, parked and left them there for the day. So just walk down steps, and then there's toilets and a wash area, so washing and sink and stuff, a laundrette area and toilets, and then that side, and there's that side underneath there. They're scattered throughout the site. You don't have to walk far to get to a toilet or shower block. And then these are, I think these were the, look, again a bit larger pictures, but I think they look smaller. You see the site. These are pictures that are lakeside. Through the path. You can see there the last pictures before the fence that overlook the lake. So if you've got a boat, they're ideal.
Ja, aber er ist jetzt nochmal. Weiß ich nicht. Will nicht draufgehen.
So yeah, with jet skis, boats, and you want is quick access to the water. It's got the waterside pictures, and the gates accommodate both people and on the same tag, opening the gates for boats on the right hand side one. Right. So let's get onto the beach. Just buzz through the gate. And there you are. So down there, very short walk, you've got a restaurant and a bar just here, there on the water. A bit further down, it's like a small port with some restaurants, probably about 3, 4, ice cream parlour, and then that goes down to Peshuera, and then see the lake. The water is fantastic. The site behind, and I have been all the way down to Lazise, or Lazise, whatever it's called, right down to the end, which is just in the distance. I've been down there, I've been run down there in the morning, been past all of the different campsites and checked out the facilities on the way. And by far, this is the best in terms of size of the pitches, the amenities, the facilities, pools, and access to the beach with for paddle boards and boating equipment. Got a pier where everyone jumps off. And over here there is a speedboat, jet ski rental just over here, which is reasonably priced for the day. That's it. It's a little viewpoint, and it's really good to see the sunset just straight ahead in the distance. I'm going to go walk back inside and show you the restaurant as I walk back up. So I just walked through the gate, and I'm going to walk up the driveway now. It's a different route to where I came. I'm going straight down through the site, whereas this one here is like the road access to the beach. And there's plenty of rooms, quite steep, but plenty of room. Small car park here. Again, so you park your trailer or car when you're coming down. Another area here, but these are, majority of those are reserved for the holiday homes. I'll take you up to the restaurant, the one that's closest to the beach, which is over here. With a slide and a play area. It definitely is well catered for families here. So I look around the restaurant. There's a really good gym at the top. So we get some photo about the gym. Overlooks the lake the same way the restaurant does. So I'm just going to go up the steps. I think they'll be serving breakfast at the moment. Small little play area. These are scattered around wherever your adults are going to sit and drink. So this is some of the restaurants. I'm doing breakfast, obviously, overlooking the lake. See if we can get to the gym. Okay, it's just at the back of the play area. I'm going to show you the gym. So I've just finished at the gym. There's another toilet and shower block over here. Just walking back towards the main road. Back to where the pitches are. The site is definitely full. When we arrived, and I thought our caravan might have been too big, and it actually wasn't for the standard pitches. They said they weren't any others free. that they're all taken, which is true. I don't think I've seen an empty space or a space stay empty for more than a few hours until another vehicle arrived in the afternoon. You can't pre-book the exact pitch here at all. You can book your type of pitch, like standard, VIP, premium, or whatever they're called, large, and the lakeside, but you choose the actual pitch when you arrive. So you arrive, you park in the car park at the top, you can have a walk down to find the rows that are free, and then you choose the site that you want. So it's back up to Main Road, right behind, and walk back up to the top. Might video some of the entertainment and things later, but it gives you a flavour of the site in English and some of the facilities. Our standard pitch is 6 amps, that's all we needed, and to run the 6 amps we've got air conditioning unit, fridge, all the phone chargers, got an outside compressor fridge, and clearly just if you turn on the heating or anything like that, then it cuts out, because it's not designed to be working heating off 6 amps. Not that you need it unless you're heating the water, which is what we tried to do, and we realised we're so close to the toilet blocks, or you're really close to them, there's no need to heat any water. We can wash our pots up separately as well.